Well, look at you.
Okay, Diane, let's take a look at your pitching swing and the work you were doing with your lower body, in particular how you were thinking about hitting the ball with your right knee, letting your lower body swing more with the club. That's a really good position. I particularly like how this knee is almost up to your front foot. Your hip is up to your front foot. That's very good. Just kind of watch how your knee swings right there. That's very good. I also think that by working on this movement in your pitch swing, it'll carry over and improve some of the elements of your full swing. If we go from impact to your finish on the pitch, I want you to kind of watch how your right knee is moving, how your arms, your right arm is now fully extended, your elbows are close together, knee is still moving, right hip is still moving. And when you get to the ninth position, this arm is basically straight in a good position right there. And your hip and knee are almost up to your heel. This is just with a little pitch swing. On the right, I have one of your full swings with an iron at impact. This was just a week or so, I think last week. And as you come forward, you can see how your left arm is flying up and your right arm has not extended. And your right knee is much further back. You really aren't doing as much turn here with this right side. When you don't turn the right side, that throws the handle too far to the left of your chest, and it causes your elbows to separate. When you can swing this as a unit, you're going to get more into this extended position here that you have on the left. So I think practicing with that little pitch shot will help you develop this feeling of coming through and being extended and straight right there. That's just a really good position. That doesn't have a lot of speed in it, but you, even with a full swing with full speed, that's still going to be the optimal position to get into. Here you can see Grant on the right in the 8th position, and your little pitch move here, your pitch swing, almost simulates that same position. Both arms are very straight, elbows close together, right knee is close to the line of the front foot. If I take Grant up to the 9th position, then take you up to the 9th position. Again, very straight here, just like Grant is. His right hip and right knee are right on top of his foot. Your right knee and right hip are on top of that foot. That's very good. This is you last week on the left, and you can see how this arm here is bent compared to Grant. You can see how your right hip and right knee are way behind. You really haven't turned your lower body towards the target as much as Grant has, and I think that is I think the bending of the right arm is not I think it's a symptom of something that you're not doing with your lower body. I think it is simply responding to the lack of hip turn in your lower body. And as you learn to coordinate your lower body with the arm swing, then the upper body, including the extension of the right arm, will become easier for you to accomplish. And it will give you more consistency and more power, because you will be able to then use the power accumulator that comes from the proper use of the arms and hands. Here you are in the down the line view. This is your length of your pitch swing, just a little bit above parallel, just a little bit above the 2 position. And here you do have you've folded your right elbow slightly, which is appropriate. You're in a good position there. And so you've hinged your wrist and you folded your right elbow. With your full swing, you tend to hold that angle in the elbow and not let it release. But with this little pitch shot, as you come down, your right arm gets fully extended through the ball. So now you have a nice straight, you've let that right elbow extend. Everything looks really good right there. You're starting to come off the back foot. You can see how your knee here, look just at how you're turning your hip and your knee. You see how the right leg is moving, continue to move. It's not locking up. It's very good. So I think I would certainly recommend that you practice this little pitch shot frequently, working on that image of hitting the ball with your right knee. Get really comfortable with that move. Expand the pitch shot where it's a little bit bigger pitch, but retain the feeling in your legs in terms of how it moves through the shot. This little modest pitch shot here is kind of developing the core of impact, but you can retain that even when you go to bigger swings, and just you don't want the bigger swings to take away that release of that right arm. So I think this move right here will be helpful throughout your golf swing.